Welcome back to Paper Mario Randomizer. Last time we beat Chapter 2. We currently are sitting with 7 of the Star Spirits already, but we've only beaten 2 bosses. We don't have Goombario or Lackluster. He's needed for some progression. Goombario isn't. I do plan to beat all the bosses no matter what. I believe our next stop is the warehouse. And then chapter 5, I think? I'll need to double check all of my items. Melon. So we're gonna give him a bunch of coins here soon. I don't remember. Where this is. Hello, Goombario. I knew you were there. I knew you were there. No mercy. All right, let's go back. Because we might also be able to just go in those blue doors, which is the final chapter 7, 8. Okay, Rip Cheeto. Okay. Powerquake. I don't know if this feels really cheap. There's Lackluster. This feels painfully cheap. Maybe this is how it always is. Happy Heart. Egg. HP Drain. Another Repel Gel. Okay, that's... I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to grab the shooting star. Alright, let's check. Our Quake is 1. Okay. So we could have Power Quake and Mega Quake for that little extra damage. Let's see what else we don't really need money. Oh, don't I have All or Nothing somewhere? Oh, that's on. I guess? I mean, firepower, or yeah, ice power will go on when we go to the lava place. Sure? Feels wrong to have on Both of them. Let's see if we can... We can indeed do this chapter. Oh. You don't need the little ninja guide to unlock anything. Okay, so we have all we can do, as well as chapter 5. Okay, so does Power Quake just... No, this is gonna do 7. Just thought of something. All or nothing is why I always do the action command every time. Even when I don't necessarily need to. Because with it on, I have to, or else this would do 0. And that's just so ingrained in me. Why did that give 7? Well, this is happening. Probably you. I mean, you don't really have that much HP. That does 12. And then this is gonna... ten more. Starstorm. Fan Smack. And done. Now we have a shortcut back to chapter 5. We'll do FP. We have everyone now. Guess because we've had them all for a little bit. I would always leave flower fields early to come back and get the Ultra Boots before Huff and Puff. Just because I always try to go for killing him on the first... Well, not in the first turn, but in one turn of damage. Oh, we still need a look at the items I have. So we're still missing one fortress key. What is that arrow on the second row? Oh, that's the up arrow, right? That... Or is that what you get in the second game? Yeah, I think that might be... That was near your door. Anywho, we need one key for the fortress. We need another key for Tubba Blubba. I don't know what the key for... There's a key in Shy Guy's toy box that we didn't need or use. We need the jade thing to... The jade raven to do chapter 5. We need one more seed to go to Flower Fields. And then we still need 3 items in there to beat it. We still have like nothing for Bowser's Castle, which is what I assume that whole bottom row is. All of those keys. There's like, we have a lot, but there's still so much more. I don't need another life stream. I can get plenty of them. This is going to be satisfying. Those purple Koopas, I think, might be the hardest enemies. And almost... Okay, maybe hardest is not the right word. Most annoying? Bombette's final thing. Alright, now we're cooking. You know what? Let's just test it out. They're apparently very blast resistant. That did not do much. What do we get? Oh! We can finish Tubba Blubba's castle, presumably. I didn't see the Yaki on the list. The tracker. Did I not pick this up? Throw out. Meaning, I assume that's, I don't know. He's gonna just be in the normal chest because he needs to. Oh, right, we need this. So we will be doing chapter 3 before we go to chapter 5. And then while it... I don't know if I have the stuff for it. We may go to Shiver City. I kind of want to do things out of order. I need to go back down here. And granted, everything's already out of order. But my brain kind of is telling me to leave the ice place for last. Well, what fun is that? Ow. I just have 11 HP. And I have sushi out. Why do you have 11 HP? Alright. I guess we gotta... I see down. I mean, that was good enough. I see down as pressing down on my right joystick, which just feels off. I mean, you guys are given experience, so I should kill all of you. Goombario is actually one of the partners. Normally, I prioritize getting to level 3 because he has multi-bonk, which is already good, but his base attack just does 6. I don't know if anyone else's base attack does 6 of the partners. Oh, this will kill. You know, I'm kind of terrified to know how much that's going to hurt, but I also want to know how much that's going to hurt. 9 with a guard, so 11 normally. Because in case you're new here, I have Defend Plus on. You are new here. What you doing? Go back. Watch episode 1. This has been quite fun from the beginning. The only thing that would make my current badge setup perfect is eventually I'll take off the Flower Finder and Heart Finder. And if I can get Jump Charge C, I think it's called. If that can go on for just a couple FP. So glad we found Power Quake and that it's so cheap. I love doing that. Spin jump battle initiation. One of the things that I think is so disappointing about Thousand Year Door, like the spring jump, you can't initiate battle with it. Ooh, yeah, I saw that coming. Ooh, how much damage do you think How about what his heart would do with his attack? Parakarry still has no upgrades. Which is unfortunate, because I love his air raid. Mainly because it's, I think, the easiest attack that hits everyone on screen. And cheapest, Mega Bomb. I mean, Mega Bomb you have to mash A, which was difficult for me for a lot of my first playthroughs of this. And I have screwed it up one time in this playthrough. Not even on Mega Bomb, on Power Bomb. Did all their star pieces just drop off after I leveled up? That's fine. We can start skipping people. Because, I mean, our levels are looking pretty good for how many bosses we still have left. We're gonna need you out. Oh, should we... This is gonna hurt a lot. To me. Okay, you're only given one. No, we're gonna do this. I don't want to take 3 of these hits. Okay. Still no experience, so... Oh. Lag. Can we... I do think Bo also does 6. But because it's all 1, if they have even one, oops, 1 defense, she does 0. Boom. Is Tobiitobes still just chilling here somewhere? You know, something I've never tried before? Can you wake him up? I forgot her bomb actually changes. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What happens if he catches you? You just have to run away. You know, oh, and it just... Is that faster than just running? Like, if I instantly went in, skipped the dialogue, ran away... Not that I'm speedrunning. And we definitely gotta fight. Do we fight the heart with bow? Yeah, just in case his... I mean, if that attack got boosted like everything else, it could do upwards of like 20 damage. I usually read all of the signs on the way. All right. 65. Should we just see how much damage this does? I mean, he's gonna die next turn anyway. I don't even know how to guard this. Wait. He leaves when he gets to 1 HP. I didn't know that. Guess we're not gonna know how... Whoops. What an unfortunate formation. I don't really want to deal with you. Hello. That's a new one. Boom, boom, boom. I think this is gonna do 5 or 6. I kind of want to finish him with the belly flop, but I don't think it's gonna do 6. Unfortunate. Hey, I actually got to see one of his attacks. I normally just do jump and fan. Well, no, we want to have fan smack. Oh, that looks creepy. His mouth. The texture glitching. I'm actually a really sensitive guy trapped in a huge body. Boy, Tubba Blubba preaching to the choir here. I forgot they had the star spread the whole time. Alright, what do we get? The next thing I'm really wanting is the last Koopa Fortress key. Although I do think it would still be funny if they're the last boss. They could actually be terrifying if they're the last boss. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Star piece. Okay. So we've completed chapters 2, 3, and 4. 1's a dead end. 5, we can do a little bit. And then 7, we can do a little bit. I say we go to the ice place. I don't remember much about it at all. I don't know how much I can do. Oh. We will go over there, but there's a check I haven't gotten since getting sushi. I don't think I got it yet. Maybe I did. Oh, I haven't checked here in forever. I don't know if he's gonna have other key items. Let's try the quiz. Among the following, who is found in Starborn Valley? Ninji. Boom, 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 boom. How many star pieces do we have? 33. Oh, we need to go fight the Shy Guy, too. Alright. I don't remember doing this, so... Yeah, Potato's still here. That's the last Star Spirit. We can technically go finish the game. But we're going for 100%. Let's go fight. Well, no, we'll save the dojo guy. Once we have all of our max stuff, or much closer to max, we'll fight him again. Let's go fight the shy guy. I want to call him like tough guy, or what is his name? Gray guy. How much HP you got? Just 50. I may have been too worried. I probably could have fought him earlier. FP plus? So where does this put? Still 2 checks missing in here. 3 in Goomba Village. 1 in Princess Peach's castle. 1 in Shooting Star Summit. Alright, one last thing before we go in there. 2 last things. Ugh, so much to do. Check the shop again. We'll go back there. We'll empty our inventory sometime and then go there. Nah. Make me those French fries. Boom, 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 boom. What? Oh, potato salad. What does that even heal? 10 HP? I'll eat that now. Thank you, Tasty. That was scrumptious. Ever hit this tree? So what is this thing supposed to be? Like, is that his nose? Why does he have an antenna? Is he wearing a raincoat? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I never have. And I'm finally old enough to question it. because you can't question that until you're at least 30. Them's the rules. Whoops. We'll do some Cooper action in here. Because there are some people that he's... Okay. Don't make me break out Paracarry. I love how the music changes as you get close to pipes and stuff. Okay. So I know this is where you typically get the ice potato, so I wonder if you get something else here. You do indeed. Triple dip? That's a thing in this game? I know double dip is. How much are you? Where are you? I'm missing it there. 5? Like, if you just load your inventory with shooting stars, that's 18 damage to everyone on screen. Ooh, there's a shop here. Goombario! The frying pan! Quick change! Which, if this is like 1, I will... 3. Still tempting. Which, like, let's see, what badges will I eventually take off? Mega Quake could eventually come off for, like... I don't know. I like them both. HP Plus can come off. And then Heart and Flower Finder, maybe? I don't know. That's a hard sell. What kind of book did Gourmet Guy drop? Cooking book! But we're not done yet. Back to the podium. What is the name of the leader? Big Goom. I remember I always would get the question wrong. That's like, what color are the Goomba King's pants? And I'm like, I don't know. Should I remember? I want to say red and white, but they're not here. Aren't there 3 people? Oh, wait. Do I not need to do all of this? Okay, apparently this starts here. I don't know, is this always how it starts? I don't remember. It's a penguin murder mystery. Didn't do it. Alright. Alright, so now they're all blocking there. I'm pretty sure there's normally the 3 twins there. Alright. Oh, I can still leave. What's underneath here? A rock? Oh, and I can't. I have the warehouse key for there. I like in both the first and second Paper Mario, you have to go into someone's chimney later, like in the later half of the games. Engage stairs. I don't remember all these songs. This feels like casino music. All right. Yeah, when do you guys... Alright, now you guys move. Is there anything in these? I don't think so. Then why is this the thing? Yeah, you can go out here. What do you normally get for all this? I don't know. I don't remember what's normally here. This also does remind me. We have a letter for Mayor Penguin. We have the melody as well. We need to give out. I guess Parakarry's already here, so let's give. From Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. How do you not know where it is, but someone gave you a letter? I guess that's not too far-fetched. It just means that Mayor Penguin is famous, but Yoshi Village isn't. Just remembered something. Is it before or after you fight? Nah. Nah, it's right here. Ah. You have your 70 HP? $44. Okay. That was a new record for this playthrough. Ow. Alright, wait, what are the final things? Up and away. I love this spin way more than the second game's jump. We'll do more HP. With the flower savers, I don't actually need that much FP. I believe here is this. Yep, D down. How much are you? 6. But with that, my basic attack would do 7 and then another 7, which is ridiculous. Was that? Oh, hello. Group focus. Ooh. There's something behind there. We're officially, like, this chapter, and especially Bowser's Castle, no idea where any hidden stuff is. There are not normally magic Koopas here. You are not giving anything. Whoops. I'm gonna do invisible. Did this still hit? I mean, it's an earthquake, right? I'm pretty sure this still hits. It doesn't. Oh. That was the item I needed to progress in this chapter. There's still the star later, but we need the bucket and scarf. What's the best way to do all of this? That and then just a power shell? I think Power Quake and then Fire Shell, maybe? Oh, yeah. Fight. Forgot about this boss. Let's bring out Goombario. This is gonna hurt like. I don't know how I guarded that. I was just pressing A randomly. Oh, this is our first time seeing all the twinks. Because we haven't gotten any... Oh, hello, Ultra Shroom. I guess you're better than, like, a pebble. There aren't this many Ultra Shrooms in the game, I can tell you that. Oh, hello. How do you do? Hey, this is Merlee. Why are you a dude? Or you're Merlee? So, yeah, okay. I don't remember anything that might be here. Like, is there something hidden behind here? What do you tell me? What are you? Oh. This is Starborn Valley. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thanks for the melon. I wonder if that was important. Stuff that I probably should have read because I don't fully remember. Is there an item here? There's a table. You know, if I tried to learn to 3D design again, this is the kind of stuff I would want to make. This, like, blocky, like, low polygon textures. Because, one, that sounds really fun, but also quick and easy. So I can make things for all sorts of different scenarios. Or D&D or stuff. I likely will never truly pick it back up. Well, that was a complete train wreck. Oh, it's getting worse. Don't. I'm not dealing with this. Goombario, I'm sorry, I'm not good enough to have you out. Oh. Walked into that one. This is gonna be just as bad. You know what? Interesting that the most thing is Smooch that uses 3? Huh. Let's see. I never use this.
What a kind man you are. We thank you. We shall now serve you for the eternal abyss. That didn't make sense. Ooh, right. This is where there's items in like pedestals and you have to leave something in, but there's usually really good items there. Oh, I want that. They're gonna just make him invisible. Oh, but I don't want to lose the star pieces. Well, yeah, okay. Fine. Cooper, I don't know if you're doing much. I used to love Lackluster, but his attacks are just annoying now. I like his spiny throw is okay for a low damage, hit everyone on screen. Yeah, I definitely lost. Yeah, I think. This normally has a Ultra Shroom in it, I think. Duplighost time? I have so many life shrooms. No. I'm sure there is a way to, like, talk to them and figure it out. Okay, so... I didn't know if they've switched again, or... Change members. Still nothing for Paracarry. Oh, good. He's just going to run away. It'd be nice to get Watt's second upgrade. Then he would just do a constant 5 damage. That was just sad on both of our parts. Should we just do this and Power Bomb? Ooh. Thinks, yeah. Oh, the 7? Bombet is cracked. Another FP plus. I don't know how many of those are in the game. Smash charge. I'm gonna start putting my life shrooms in these. I don't need a tasty tonic. I'll take chill out. I could do a flex and put a Jelly Ultra. I think I even have more life shrooms than the salad thing that heals 40 FP in storage. Oh. Hello. This the person like in Super Paper Mario that... No, you're Merlar. I think typically this is a different star in here. Which means I think we might be getting to I love this room. This is like the perfect ice aesthetic. This color of ice, love it. Beautiful. I think we might be hitting the roadblock here. Indeed we are. Okay. Chapter 5. Getting a little... I get nervous every time we're down to just... one chapter. Because we can't even do all of Chapter 5 without the Jade Raven. So we better get the Jade Raven or that star or something. Or the seed. Or the seed. You cannot script this. That's the final seed. All right, we're right here. Let's check in on you. Oh, we should give the melody to the composer. Things opened up again every time. Deep focus. I do think... I can't remember. Like, is that the whole thing already? Typically, you have to go back and forth between the two guys. Bum, bum. I always like her animation for doing this. She just kind of jumps all happy, and then boom, they're there. Whoop, whoop. And I know I say this so much, but this being the entrance to one of the dungeons was one of my favorite things. It's just a flat magic door. I don't know. Love it. Also, just right in the middle of Toad Town, where you've passed by dozens of times by this point. What? Ho! Who might that be? The wise Wisterwood. Alright. So I can't remember. Is there anything behind here? I do think, and I don't fully know why, this is my favorite chapter. Like, I like how you have a hub world here. I quite like the music. I like that during this chapter you get that. Lackluster used to be my favorite partner, and this is when you finally got him. I never know this puzzle. I know it's... Wait, hang on. Red was pointless throughout all of this. No? I feel like there's something on top of red. But I don't know how to get up there. Oh well. I mean, we could do Bombette Mega Bomb stuff. I like these just pure white clouds. No, I don't think Mega Bomb's gonna be the... Probably just bow, do some slap. You know, I think it's interesting that I've been holding on to all these life shrooms. And besides, like, maybe the final boss, and only when I just am too lazy to use something else, I don't use life shrooms. They're not useful. They only heal 10. You're never really in danger of getting hurt even half of your HP in one turn. So just having more healing items is better. Oh, not this attack. This can hurt. This can't hurt. Never mind. The bees scare me. Oh, it is just right here. An ultra shroom. Wait, did these? I was trying to do that earlier. I don't know what you do. I don't want to find out. Yeah, what partner do you even use when people have this much HP? Like, that's not even half. Oh no, I forgot. I don't know if I've ever guarded this in my life. You know what? I think Bombette Mega Bomb is the route to go. And if I could do multi-bounce Spike Shield, that would be better. Oh. Get guarded against. Yeah, but I am gonna start having to use some healing items. Or skipping battles. You're offline. That was really annoying. Because I gotta do... I'd have to do this either way, I guess. That just ain't it either. That ain't it. Oh. You guys, however... Easy. Who would you guys use here? Sushi? Sushi, actually, he has a strong single target. He can hit people flying. And he has a full screen AoE if I really need to. Also, I always loved destroying this thing. This isn't gonna end well, but I want to use this up. And if I do well enough, they will all die here, but I'm not gonna... No, that was the worst ever. Didn't even kill the guy in back. The biggest problem is simply like on all Nintendo controllers, I do it by color, and it's just instant. You just click the right color. This just is all purple on my current controller. All right. Speaking of which, that's also that's my big complaint with the game Bug Fables. So, if you don't know about Bug Fables, it's basically like Paper Mario, this one and the second, Thousand Year Door. And it was great, but I screwed up so many inputs because it's all just like on the GameCube, all of the buttons have different sizes and colors and shapes. Make it super easy. Bug Fables, it's all just a black circle with A, B, X, Y. And like, while I semi have it memorized, it's way more of a thought process. I think this was like the last place you were supposed to go. But because I had Lackluster, what? I did not see that at all. Is this where I can do it? Yeah. Only when you're coming back. Oh, there's still nothing up there. So the red really is just useless. Still gotta go down all of them, though. Does this do 4 damage yet? I think it's only gonna do 3. You go. Ow. Also, if all the berries are randomized, do these have key items? Or a bee? Why is Lackluster still here? Will your main attack? Alright. Okay. Beautiful. Should have just swapped partners with his turn. Oops. Leave me alone. Why? Why are there so many of you? Why are you all flying? I'm not... Alright, hang on. We gotta... Yeah, all the star points are gone, but it's fine. Because when they give you the star points... Oh no, I want to go back to Toad Town. To sleep and get my star power back. Although I feel like this is telling me, like... It's all gonna be like this. I should have multi-bounce on. And then I need... Spike shield, but that's 6. I mean, I can... We can give this a go. There's double dip. Okay. I do now remember someone gives you hints about these trees to tell you which one you're supposed to hit. But I don't remember if it's like a left, right, middle sort of situation, or... Really? Let's do you. I don't know what the red guy does. I want to say heal. Attack power up. I do kind of want Flower Finder on, though. Yeah, I don't need that on. Alright, I'm quite happy with my badge setup here now. Oh, you're the invisible one. Oh no, you're the healing. Who's the invisible one? Maybe you can do multiple things. I think that guy has like... Oh, it was what, 3 defense there? So Sushi couldn't kill him with Squirt. Just barely. These trees upset me. I know there's something you need to do with them. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So this was one thing I was worried about. We need that back on. I guess don't need, but... There's the weight. And a goom nut. Is this? The Jade Raven! Oh, right. This is... You have to talk to you first. You have 13. Which does remind me, I need to switch Sushi out. Okay, but... 13? I think I need this on. Instead. And then you can go back on. Right, Power Quake does 7. I need something that does 6. That's not happening. But 9 plus Cooper will take care of everyone. And this is where you normally get Mega Quake in this room. I'm trying to decide, do I go put the weight on the chandelier in Boo's mansion? I probably will. Even though it gives nothing. Pretty sure it gives nothing. Wait, what did you just drop? Oh. Super soda. Sorry, I thought it was the crystal. You know, another thing. I definitely remember playing this game before I could read. I think that, like, there was the instance before with Cooper, but also her. I remember being upset why she was so angry. Like, I had no idea. I just knew I had to kill all these things in here. Badge setup. You off, and then just you on. Forgot about this. I believe he wants blueberry. A Koopa leaf. Well. Middle. We're gonna do middle, right, left. I do remember they are so hard to dodge. But it's that one flower in the main area. I believe everything he says is a lie. And he's like, oh, if you hit the trees like this, something really good or bad will happen. Or he tells you the reverse order and says something good will happen. Star piece. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. I do like this song, but kind of unfortunate I don't get the other song for longer. You do this all with just Paracarry, I think? Yeah. Wait, let's check up there. Oh, we do need to go get the box, but no Amazy Daisy. Amazy Daisy. Hold up. Of course, I still have Lackluster. I forgot to switch out. Oh, you can at least do enough here to... So, you definitely want Dizzy Attack when you do this. Well, I mean, that almost did it. But it gives you an extra turn. Don't make him invisible. Okay. Keep in mind, I put on 50% more experience. I don't think I needed to. Okay. Where? What do I have on? Fire bounce. Anything in here? Happy heart. Let's just, is there something right there? Egg. Okay. Time to... Should have just hammered. Oh, that didn't... You not. This better be an upgrade for... like, what? Blacklister I would take. I mean, just one Paracarry upgrade ain't gonna do much. But... yeah, that's it. Blacklister, Watt, and Paracarry. I think we're gonna do multi-bounce, power bomb, or I mean mega. Rinse and repeat. I am getting increasingly worried about, like, Bowser's Castle. Bowser? Like, did they change it so that you can have over 100 HP in this game? Because, or am I, now that I have all the Star Spirits, is this the final form of all these people? I don't think so. Because it hasn't always been Star Spirits. Come on. Nope. And then the way I would always grind the Mazy Days is just out and check there. Because one always respawns, and you would want to keep both of those alive, but I'm not gonna. I don't need to. Egg missile. Don't really need that. Well, actually... I'm gonna be stuck here. Okay. Might as well eat that for a little more FP. Alright. What's in the tree? The jam and jelly tree. Dried fruit. Do I have this thing? No. Oh, yes. Is that skip thing in the bottom right specific to this randomizer? Some things I remember being able to skip, but definitely not things like this. Dun, 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 dun. Another letter, finally. Happy flower and a star piece. You. You get something if you... So whatever you do, don't throw in a blueberry. Alright, so we still have the maze. We have the sun. And we have... I don't remember. That's fine. I'll just have to squirt. But, I mean, it only costs 1 FP with... I know some of these drop random items. Like that. FP, another HP plus. This is a bland deluxe feast. And we'll grab the egg, throw it out to make sure that's... Oh, and it's just you here. Star piece. Oh! The Star Stone. I'm still shocked. I guess for a couple things. But the randomizer works. Like, I totally could see me getting stuck because of some little bug in it. That like, oh, no, the Starstone actually was accidentally behind in the Crystal Palace. And 2, that I personally have been able to get through all of this without looking anything up. Only thing I looked up was this Forever Forest checks. I wanted to make sure that there were only 3 things in there, the 3 I got, and there were. So I never looked up any new information. And I haven't looked at the spoiler log at all. But if I need all those keys down there at the bottom, I mean, I still would give this like a 90% chance. I need to look at the spoiler log by the end. Oh. Whoops. I'm curious if I will, how many of the star pieces I'll get. Do you guys have more HP all of a sudden? You guys have a lot more HP all of a sudden? Why do you have 9 HP left? And you're now giving star pieces points. I don't... Does that mean that guy had 15 HP? I always love this maze, even though I can never... Yeah, they have 15 HP. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to... I mean, they're still not difficult. That's officially enough where I think no matter what, you cannot... If he's in the air, you can't kill him and everyone else in one turn with AoE stuff. So, I mean, I know that. It's just coins. I don't know if there's other items in here. I know there's never usually anything important. This is what you need. Whoops. Oh, Mario wants that lime. But this is the one you need the crystal thingy for, which I do not have. But all you get is a lime, so I don't need to do that. Okay, is there anything in the top right? No, it's just all these pipes, which I don't think these do anything. No, okay. Ooh. Almost got me. So all the enemies are super powered up, but all the bosses I feel like have been weaker. Like maybe Tut and Koopa had 10 more HP? That Koopa Jr. had way less. I don't need the snowman, but I'll go grab it. The bee now gives 3 star pieces. I mean, I only need... Oh no, I need 6 more level ups. Okay. I thought I only needed like 3 more. I didn't even need the bubble berry because I had Lackluster. That's just to get the Chekhov's gun. Feel like nothing hidden? Okay. I know there's people here. A live shroom. I just don't need you. Oh, hello. I'll be back up to talk with you in a second. This is normally, I believe, Ultra Smash. Or Mega Smash. Okay, so... I do not remember this music. Actually, I vaguely remember seeing a video about this music. The sun's already up. I like the music here before... I like the sad music here, and now I don't get to hear it. Oh, okay. I was wondering, if I was gonna fight him. Hello. I am not prepared for this. You have 60 HP there, boy. That's the... I mean, it's not like this is an issue. Doesn't he have other moves? Guess we're not gonna find out. I do love that. Her attack is just smack them to death. Let's see if you give me the one item I happen to need. To beat this chapter. Nope. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna call this one. What all did we do? I guess we got all the shine spirits. And we beat Tubba Blubba. But to finish off Flower Field, we don't have the fertile soil. So we can't finish this. We need to go... Let's go put the weight on, actually, before I... end it, because I will never remember that. And I don't need to do it. So we're going to go do it. I'll double check here again. I can't remember at the beginning of the game if there was anything actually useful in there. I have a letter too. Hang on. It should tell me... Who's Rusty? We'll deal with that one later. That might be something I have to look up. I don't know all of... I mean, I would think it has to be something to do with the name, Rusty. The guard, maybe? Because he has a lance? Alright. Well, that is where we're going to call it for the day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.